Hello everyone, my name is Tan. Have been teaching English for about 13 years. I've been doing research in technologies in language in the classroom for about 6 years. So in this workshop, I would like to share use applications for young learners to acquire languages beyond the classroom. And to be more specific, I would like to share the application in Khan Academy Kids, how to install it and how it works in terms of acquiring the language through playing games. So the title here is Learning While Playing because students will learn how to play the games and then they can um, acquire some languages. So here is one of the successful story that this is the mother who helped the children, the child, the girl here, to study English on the computer by using application since she was 2 years old. Now she's 7 years old. She can speak English like a native speaker. She have a very good accent, although she hasn't studied at the international school or an English-speaking country. She's very good English. Let's have a look at how she read books.
To do this week. Dean had to see the doctor this week. Jean had to clean her room this week. Steve had to play with his team this week. Lee had to have a tea party his week. Pete had to meet his new teacher this week. Lena had to plant seeds this week. Gina had to read a book this week. Leah had to feed the cows this week. What a week! We all need more sleep.
Yeah.
Finish book? Yeah? Yeah. To do this week.
So you can see the student he can speak she can speak English very well. She can read the whole books with the native accents, but she hasn't studied at an international school or go to an English speaking country. So what we can learn is her mother let her to play a lot of games since she was 2 years old. So today I would like to show you one of the applications that you can use it for your children when they are 2 years old or a little bit older. I think they can play up to like 12 years old, I would say. This is a Khan Academy Kids. But how to install Khan Academy Kids? Just go to your CH Play or the Apple Store and then keep in Khan Academy Kids. Okay. This is just the first step, and this is the software Khan Academy Kids. And then you just download it and install it. So here I just download it and I install it. And this is the screen that when you first install the Khan Academy Kids. And then you have to sign up. Just click on sign up here, and then what do you do next? Step 4. Step 5, you key in your email address. Any email address that you like and you have access to. And step 6, just allow that the application can use um, um, your audio because if they can use your audio, you can listen to the voice. And after that, you go back to your email address. Now, just go back to your personal email address and then confirm, or we can certify the email address. And then after you certify it, or you confirm it, you go back here, you create your personal password for Khan Academy Kids, and then click on next here. And step 8, you just write your name of your kids and you choose the age. After that, you install it and you can play the games. And the last one, just let your kids to play the games. Here is one of the activities that your kids can do. For Khan Academy Kids, they also allow your kids to play mathematics and science at the same time. So it's very useful. And then I would like to explain to you why your kids can improve while playing games. The first one is the input. So when students have input, they can acquire the language. As one of the hypothesis questions suppose that the learner can acquire the language by understanding the message in the inputs by hearing and reading. In this case, if you let your kids play it when he or she was 2 years old, he will acquire the language through hearing because he could not read it. But anyway, that is good because it's just the way the baby acquired the mother tongue as you learn Vietnamese, as some of the children learn Vietnamese. And another thing that the input should be slightly higher compared to the present level. So if they are 2 years old, just inform 2 years old. Just choose 2 years old. If you choose a higher level, it's too difficult. The kids won't understand very well in the recording. The second one, interaction. So if you let students play the games, they can interact very well with other students. No, sorry, in this case, not interact with other students. They interact with the software. So when they interact with the software, they can repeat the word. They can expand the ideas, and which results in make the input more comprehensible to the child, and then they can acquire the language. So this theory is spoken by Michael Long, 1996. So and when you let students to play the games, you also let students to have some language output. So that's why they can have some language output. When students have a language output, they can notice what they learned and what they hasn't learned yet. And then they can focus on the linguistics features of what they don't learn, and then they can acquire the language at the same time. So these are 3 referenced to explain how the child learn the language through playing games. If you have any questions, feel free to give me questions in the comments in this video. Thank you very much for listening. That's all for my presentation.